What's your name?
Erica.
Erica?
Yeah.
All right, very nice to meet you, Erica. My name is Ishmael and I'm a business partner. Where are you from, Erica?
Los Angeles.
You in LA?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's
That's
solid. Okay, cool. So our team, we're based out of Toronto, Canada, but we usually come down to the States a lot to visit our clients. Anyways, Erica, so you said you have no business partners, correct?
correct.
Amazing. Okay, cool. Anyways, Erica, chat to me. Tell me how everything is going.
Okay, so I don't know if you had a chance to look at my website or my Instagram.
Yep, currently on it.
Oh, okay. So right now, like I do well in marketplace venues. Like I do like pop-ups like once a month, and that's how I'm kind of like building my community. And of course on Instagram, I'm trying to consistently post, and get organic followers and things of that nature, but it's moving like kind of at a slower pace. I've been at this like I got my website built like it's been under a year, so it's still fairly new as far as like finding my community. So right now I do have like maybe 3 or 4 ads that this lady was doing for me, and I know it takes a while for new businesses to kind of get their footing,
Yep.
but I also feel like when it comes to ads, and I know it's like a science behind that and finding my customer because I have like a different type of niche. Yes, I cure. Yes, potentially, like as it grows and gets bigger. I also have like vintage essentials such as like my hats, my sweatsuits, and my tote bags that I can use that as to, I can duplicate more of those. And I'm also going to have like this quarter zip and 2 other products that I'm going to do pre-order. That's gonna happen like within like a month and a half. It's still like in production. I'm getting my samples back and everything so I can have more to build capital because the business, it is cool, but I don't think I have enough eyes on my website. I just need more community, Joe know that I exist. And exactly, the ads I've been running because I've been getting great feedback, and I believe in my brand. I know it looks good, it has a strong message, but if it's only showing to 700 people, the odds are kind of stacked against me. And most of the vintage items are maybe a large, and somebody that's looking at it could be a small. You know what I mean? So I just need a broader audience, and I know that ads cost money. And of course, you want to recoup way more than what you put in. And right now, to me, it feels like I'm breaking even. I have made some sales, since I started. I think my website like started to open in like November.
Yeah.
And nice feedback, but I think it can always be better because I don't want to pay a whole bunch of money and not get a return because then I'm losing money because I'm putting a lot into my business because I love and I care for it.
Exactly.
I also have another job and that takes a lot of my time, and I would like to take up my time, but I also have to survive and live. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like great feedback, all the things, but these little ads that where and I want to use that to my advantage, but I also want the authenticity because it is, you know what I mean? So merging those two. So I'm just like trying to find the science behind the ads and get my business in front of the right eyes, that consumers that actually spend money in value vintage and good quality, because none of my stuff is cheap by far, even like everything is good quality, so I know that will be appreciated for the right customer.
100%. Okay, cool. Now, one thing as well I also want to know is I was looking at the page, but just to make sure I'm looking at the correct one, because I don't want to be looking at the wrong one by accident, can you just send the page inside of the iMessage group chat so I can take a look at that?
My website or my Instagram?
Yep.
Oh, okay, inside the group message.
Yep.
Let me see. My technical skills are a little on a slower pace.
That's totally fine. So now one thing I also want to educate you on is when it comes to e-commerce, there's a mixture of 3 things you need in order to do very well. Number one, you have to have a very good product. Number two, you have to have a high converting website. And last, you have to push good, consistent content that speaks to your ideal client. Now, in terms of your products, these look nice. Quality looks good. And overall, I can tell you speak to like an exact demographic of people who love old quality stuff, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. Second is gonna be content. So the last time you posted an IG reel was, okay, 2 days ago. Then after that, it was April 25th. Then it was April 24th. and April. Okay, so you're pushing content somewhat consistently, which is a good thing. Now, even when it comes to your ideal client, have you done research on who that exactly is, and have you created content catering towards them yet, or no?
I believe so, but also like since I am the only person running my business, a lot of the stuff that I have is unisex, but there is a certain portion that I do have to women and men. Like when I do the marketplaces, it's a wide range because and I know a lot of like people from New York and things of that nature and some LA too. Like if you get it, you get it, like style wise. So I would say my niche is women, but also anybody could wear a tote bag. Everybody could wear a hat. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I get a little confused because I do have a women's section, but I do have a men, but I do have unisex, you know?
Okay, cool. No worries. Okay, so it's like you know exactly who your ideal client is. It's just that like you don't have a full system on exactly how to create content speaking to both different genders, basically.
Right. Okay.
Okay, cool. That's something we can definitely help you out with in terms of obviously creating the right type of content. Next is your Shopify site. At the end of the day, people are always gonna land to one place before they make the purchase. You know what that is?
The homepage, right?
Oh, not the homepage, but your Shopify site. Like that's where they're gonna land exactly before they make the purchase. You have to make sure you're putting a lot of energy into creating a website so you can optimize it as much as possible. Now, typically when it comes to sites, you wanna have a nice, enticing offer, which I see you have on the top of your site, which is good. Next is in terms of the pictures. You wanna have high quality pictures showing the good looking models wearing the clothes. So everything looks very aesthetic and people feel very welcomed to be on the site. Next is even in terms of this website as well, I'll be honest, you can structure this in so much better ways. First thing is the theme. Like what theme are you currently even using as of right now?
I had somebody build it for me, so I'm not sure. I do operate from Shopify, but I don't know the exact thing.
Okay, cool. I would definitely like look into the right themes to get. This theme, like it's all right, but there's definitely better themes you can get considering how you're selling video. Next thing is product page. So I'm on one of your pages and I can see that, okay, you have only 3 product pictures. The thing is, you want to have at least 6 to 8 product pictures showing the front of the product, showing the back, showing models wearing it. So overall, the consumer that's hopping on the site for the first time has an understanding on exactly how the product looks like. Next is description. You gotta explain some type of details about the product so people know what they're getting. If I'm new to your site and I have never heard about your brand before, I need more information. I need to see other humans wearing it. I need to see the size chart. I need to see at least 6 to 8 product pictures. I need to see some type of offer and social proof. People buy from people. If people see that there's other people wearing the clothes and there's positive reviews, I'm gonna feel more comfortable making the purchase. So you gotta incorporate that as well too in terms of your brand. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, there's a couple things we gotta fix up if we wanna start generating more results. Now, the next thing I wanna know is how much are you even generating on a month to month with this brand currently?
Maybe like 2,500.
2,500, okay.
That doesn't include like the marketplaces. That's just online.
Oh, just online 2,500?
Yeah.
Okay, so including the marketplaces, ballpark like 7 to 8 grand? Just taking a guess.
Maybe more like 6 to 8 grams.
Okay, cool. No worries. Now, the next thing as well I wanted to know is like, how much do you want to generate with this brand within the next couple of months?
Shit. Oh, as much as I can.
Okay, amazing. I mean, well, let's just talk like within like a 1 to 3 month standpoint. Like, how much do you want to make then?
Oh, like you saying per month, right?
Yep, correct. In the online presence itself.
I think to start, I would feel comfortable in like 20,000 mark, like for a month if I can, just to see like, cause I need a step and repeat, like
Exactly.
shown something and physically, like and visually, like I could like repeat it, but I just
Yeah.
it's kind of all over the place.
Okay, no worries. Now, with the knowledge you have now, can you even generate the 15 to 20K a month goal you have or no?
I don't. I feel like I don't have the eyes on my like. I don't have the yeah. I don't have the audience. I would love
You
you.
don't have the audience? Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. Now, With the way the business is even currently growing, are you comfortable with the growth, or do you believe this can grow so much quicker?
Oh, I think it could grow so much quicker. I would love my goal is to when I do source Vinny Leaks, like when I do drops, I want it to sell out immediately. And I always want my essentials to be sold out and letting people know that it's being restocked because I get great compliments and
Yeah.
like physically, like, oh, I love your souls. I love the dad hat, the trucker caps. That he's like, even I get messages about the denim totes that I have, you know. So I would like to those to be like because I can replenish them easily. So I would like that to be a big source of my income.
Okay. The way the business is growing, like, what's stopping you from even like changing what you're currently doing now?
What's stopping me from changing it? Yeah.
Like what you're currently doing right now.
Uh, I mean, I guess not. I mean, I don't want to say the knowledge because honestly, I have put a lot of money into.
Before this website, I had another website, but I felt like that lady was more visual, and not like as far as e-commerce, like to get people to buy, you know. And this one, I spent a big chunk of money. Like I invested a lot, but I haven't seen the return. So if anything, I'm losing money because I believe in my brand so much. But it's like when I find that niche will help me, you know, skyrocket or exactly go. Look, I have been wasting money and it feels, you know, I have to work because I have to put a roof over my head and I also am putting my own money into my business, but I haven't enjoyed the big return at all.
Exactly.
That way.
If we end up not locking in at all and like not even moving forward, what steps would you take to start hitting the goals you want to achieve with your brand in the online aspect?
Uh, I would say just be as consistent as possible. Continue to scale and be consistent and try to because this is an online business and people have to trust me. You know what I mean? Like have to be like, why would I want to? Who the fuck are you? You know? Just I would have to. I'm just working on more stuff, storytelling, personality wise, so people can actually connect with my brand, and just every single day, do something to improve my business. You know?
Okay. So when I asked you that question, I mean like what steps would you take so you can achieve the goals you want? Like being consistent, that's such a broad thing to say. Like anyone can say that. Like what steps are you gonna actually take so you can like start marketing better and seeing like more revenue?
Oh, I mean, I guess I need to learn more about ads and like finding the consumer, like finding my target audience and stuff. So that would be a step to research ads that are actually like profitable and not wasting my money.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. No worries. No worries. And one thing as well, I also want to make clear to you, I'm gonna educate you on this. You running ads right now is by far like one of the dumbest things to do, and I'm gonna explain to you why. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I don't like sitting here sugarcoating and not being like upfront with you. The reason why I say that is because a lot of people when they hop in, they think ads is gonna solve all the issue. But look at it like this. At the end of the day, clients are always gonna land on one place before they end up making the purchase, which is gonna be the website. I took a look at the site. Like I said, it doesn't look the best. It's not bad, but it still needs a lot of improvement, number one. Number two, you're not really pushing unique offers. And number three, the content you're pushing, it doesn't speak to your ideal client. So it's like if the funnel doesn't make sense itself, why are you gonna put money behind that? You're either gonna break even or you're gonna lose. And you've already told me that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You say offers, like, you know how, because I looked at you guys as the brands that you guys work with, and you know, they mass produce like a lot of sweatsuits and all those type of things.
And it's like, even if you're not gonna actually push real offers, at least perceive it like there is an offer going on. Because I'll be honest, I've been doing e-commerce for the last 5 to 6 years, and biggest thing is the moment you have like an enticing offer, that's when things change. Whether it's like buy one get a free mystery gift, buy one get one free. Like I know you said it's 1-on-1, but just coming up with something that like looks very enticing is going to increase your conversion rate when it comes to generating more sales with your brand. I'm gonna share my screen real quick to show you some examples of what I mean when it comes to generating revenue. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, how much revenue is this?
Let me see. 5,000, just $632.
Exactly, same thing. So even with this brand, like I was telling you, with them, they're also running ads, but it literally makes no sense. Like I was saying, why are you putting money behind a low converting funnel? Look at their conversion rate. This is 0.26. This is shit.
Like
You want at least a 1% conversion rate. Because what that means is out of 100 people going on your site, one person would make a purchase essentially. But they have way less than that. So the next month we hopped in, the first thing we set up was the Shopify site. And last, we built out their whole Shopify site. How much do you think we ended up making them the next month?
I don't know.
From 5K, I want you to guess how much we made the next month.
Maybe like 10, double that.
Huh? Come on. As you can see, we ended up doing 144 grand just in the next month, as you can see. And conversion rate is above 1%. Therefore, this is good. Now, we had another drop with them in January, and we ended up doing 164K in the month of Jan, as you can see.
Right. Wow. It's very inspiring.
Exactly. February, we did 100K again. And March, we also did 100K. So every month, we're literally clearing 6 figures back to back to back to back. Now, that's just one of our clients. As you can see, we have another one. And with her, within the last 7 days, we made her $64,000 USD, as you can see.
Wow.
So yeah, like I'm telling you, it's like the biggest thing is you're able to make a lot of money. But it's like you gotta understand the fundamentals first. And you gotta understand marketing before you can actually start seeing the results you wanna see. So now, honestly, let me know though, is there any questions you have now before I like break down the whole program to you or no?
Well, okay, so so I did like my SMS marketing, my emails, the automation and all that. And at first it was generic, so I made it tailored to my brand colors, all those things. And of course it's been going up, but I mean, you're gonna laugh at it. I mean, to me, 390 subscribers is good. But
That's better than nothing, absolutely.
yeah, it is better than nothing. But I'm saying like, so since I have like my website, I have my SMS automation. Is it like you guys would go in there and just spruce it up? Or you're telling me I need to start from zero? Because that is daunting when I've, been working so I know how. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just like, what is the process? Because what do I use? OmniSend? Yeah, OmniSend is so, good. Yeah, and of course I want to scale, and you're saying like, oh, professional pictures, I mean, more pictures, and I'm like, damn, those pictures on the website, I paid $1,800 for those.
No way. God damn, okay.
Professional. Well, in your life.
Oh, no, I'm not saying the pictures are shit. I'm just saying like we can get better and more pictures essentially. And the thing is, it's not even about paying the most money for pictures. We literally use AI for a lot of our clients' product pictures. I swear to God. And it looks no different. Like it looks even better than product pictures you currently have. Literally, so I'm telling you, it's like 5 minutes of that sales call I was on, my Osmo Pocket 3 died, so I couldn't even record the full video. But I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly what happened, so you guys are obviously up to date. So basically, she didn't have enough money to actually pay the $2,400 for the full program because she literally finished paying her bills, and she showed me proof. I seen the bank statements, so I'm like, okay, cool. So she told me, give her about a week. Now, a lot of you guys try to hard close these leads. The thing is, the moment someone notices you're trying to sell them, that's when they back off. They're not going to trust you anymore, especially when it comes to B2C offers. So after dissecting the pain, breaking everything down and showing her where she was going wrong, she knew she wouldn't find a program like ours, where we basically helped her in terms of fixing everything up from point A to point Z. So I did tell her we can follow back up a week from now. And she did end up actually paying. And with her tonality, I can genuinely tell that she wanted to actually lock into the program because she's seen the results. I broke down all the pain, what she was doing wrong. And she knows she couldn't really find help anywhere else better than the service I explained to her. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can follow back up a week from now and we can get the payment sent. And she did end up sending the payments. After watching this call and generally taking notes, I hope you guys actually learned something. This is literally the structure I use on 90% of my calls, and this makes me literally 10 to 20K a month as an 18-year-old doing high-ticket sales. I put the structure inside of the YouTube description so you guys can literally take a look at that structure, and you can reference it back and forth looking at the YouTube video and see exactly how the structure is from point A to point Z.